My name is Mark Olson. I am the founder and president of Flokk Systems. Our story begins 3 years ago when a neighbor who raises cow calf, has a cow calf herd in Alberta, came back from a trade show frustrated. We're looking for tools to improve the management of their cow calf herd, but what they could find was unaffordable and difficult to implement. Today, 75% of cow-calf producers collect herd events with pen and paper at the animal's side, then redundantly transcribe them to multiple destinations. Flokk delivers the next generation of digital herd management, providing a handheld device with integrated RFID ear tag reader that is purpose-built for everyday, standalone, and all-weather use at the animal's side. At the operator's convenience, Flokk's cloud services transfer herd events to analytic tools, industry partners, and regulators without additional effort. Over the next 24 months, Canadian cow-calf producers will be highly motivated to digitize their herd management. The pail of oats that is leading them is millions of dollars in new revenue that can be secured through sustainability and export certification. The prod that will chase them is compliance with forthcoming federal traceability regulation. Livestock production has yet to realize the revolution in cost savings, increased revenue, and quality that digitization enables for grains and oilseeds production. Existing products are suitable only for the largest of operations and are used by less than 10% of all producers. Flokk enables digitization of livestock production management and will be first to market and the industry standard platform for billions of dollars in new agricultural services. Flokk offers an unbeatable combination of usability, functionality, and affordability that ensures that Flokk will rapidly displace current paper-based practices and be the industry standard for herd digitization. Our solution provides unprecedented utility that cannot be reproduced with conventional platforms. Flokk customers retain permanent and physical possession of their data, eliminating a point of resistance for many producers that encumbers our competitors. Our primary competitor and their customers are already inquiring about using Flokk handhelds with their existing software. Our revenue strategy ensures sustained profitability through service subscriptions that are tied to our customers' permanent and mandatory data submission requirements. Flokk uniquely offers the option for producers to outright purchase a handheld device, the preference of many potential customers. Customers who do purchase the device will eventually migrate to service subscriptions to eliminate the ever-increasing burden of manual data submission. As well, there will be significant revenue realized through monetization of amalgamated animal production data. Once we have established significant market share, Flokk will be an initiator and catalyst for industry innovations, enabling rapid revenue growth. As an example, there is millions of dollars in revenue to take and billions of dollars in real estate to be repurposed from off-farm marketing of feeder calves. As a trusted partner of producers and a broker of reliable animal performance data, Flokk will exploit this and many other opportunities. A huge opportunity lies in the US, where the United States Department of Agriculture is only now beginning the process of digitizing livestock traceability. With a product proven at scale in Canada, Flokk will enter the US market with an overwhelming advantage over competitors. Untapped potential and entrepreneurial energy resides in Canada's livestock producers and their families. We will continue to look to this community first to source resources so that Flokk continues as an integral part and trusted partner of the industry served. Our advisory board includes senior leaders in agriculture and agriculture finance. Since we last spoke, Flokk has engaged senior federal administrative and political personnel to advance implementation of the traceability regulations and make ourselves known to the relevant stakeholders. We are supporting Dr. Elise Fear at the University of Calgary in securing NSERC Create funding that will train students in advanced livestock monitoring technologies. If funded, this initiative will provide Flokk a pipeline of new technologies and very qualified personnel. We are also exploring a partnership with a hardware design and manufacturing house that, if realized, will result in the application of the Flokk platform domains outside of agriculture several years ahead of schedule. Finally, we have new analytics and training functionality in final testing that will be released shortly. Our MVP is in place and field validation is ongoing at 10 Alberta locations. We have secured $170,000 in pre-seed funding and are actively engaging investors who can drive mobilization of our marketing plans and development of new products that will drive rapid revenue growth. Thank you for your time and attention. You can find complete information at flokk.ca.
Thank you, Mark. Do we have any questions? I see Michael with his hand up.
Sorry, anyone else is welcome to ask questions, but great talk, Mark. And you've presented a couple times and every time it's better. Just wondering, is there anything specifically that you learned last time and that you need this time to help get to the next stage? You're getting very close, I think, to scaling what you've got.
It was actually through the last pitch at Discovery is where we made the connection with Dr. Fear, which has enormous long-term potential for us. So the participation in DiscoveryLab has been useful specifically for that point. I think we had the opportunity to participate in the Canadian Beef Industry Conference last week. It's really confirmation we're on the right track. This is a tool the industry needs, and we're getting a real good response to what we're doing.
Great. Svetlana, I see that you have a question in the chat. Did you want to talk through your question?
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for a great presentation. And just wanted to ask how many devices per farm are required, how many devices, and where do you store the data? So a little bit more into the in-depth.
That is a Flokk. That is a device.
Yeah.
Our current, our starting point is keep it simple. It's one herd, one device, one farm. That will be effective for the vast majority of our market. At some point, we'll have to look at making our data model more sophisticated so we can handle multiple devices. Because yeah, when you get to a larger farm, you're going to require that kind of functionality on it. We're kind of unique. The data is stored on the device. This is the primary data store. Then we sync it off to the cloud. That gives the producer warm fuzzies. Basically, I can't take your data even if I wanted to. It also means that they've got flexibility to manipulate it themselves with their own workstation. We believe that'll be a minority of cases, but it will appeal to a certain group. Most of them will work it through our cloud services, and that's where we'll drive our revenue from.
Thank you.
Thank you. I see there's another question from Stanley. That would be the last question.
Yes, Stanford, I'll just to save time, I'll read your question off of it. Absolutely, we'll know we don't have the specific mechanism in place, but yes, it'll have to be anonymized and collected. The more interesting question is how do we engage the producers in that? Because we want to be forthright in what we're doing. There may be some sort of revenue shared model, so on. But in the end of the day, it's valuable data. We believe we can find a way that both we and the producers can benefit from it.